I'm Andrew Wall here at 2009 Canadian Business Leadership Forum, and I'm joined by Canadian Business Magazine's top CEO of 2009, Mayo Schmidt, CEO of Viterra, Inc. Thank you, and thank you for joining us, and congratulations.
Well, thank you, Andrew. It's nice to be here.
Viterra is probably still better known by the name of one of its sort of originating companies, Saskatchewan Wheat Pool, and you were the driving force behind both rejuvenating Saskatchewan Wheat Pool as well as the mergers and acquisitions that have led it to become Viterra. I wonder if you could start by sort of giving us some sense of what the vision was behind that progression over the last much of the last decade.
Sure. Well, the vision really is that agriculture is becoming more important, is obvious, by feeding the world today, and Canada is a major producer of agricultural products that moves to over 50 nations around the world. And it was simply a case of bringing together all the heritage companies in Canada together collectively to create a larger organization that could be more effective and efficient on a world scale to move our surplus commodities to areas of need.
How you managed such a dramatic change? It must be a fairly big shift in terms of the way Saskatchewan Wheat Pool was run to what Viterra is today.
Well, it has indeed. In fact, the heritage companies are all born out of cooperatives from as many as over 100 years ago. And it really was a case of bringing a new business model that allowed us to be successful in the marketplace today. To focus first on the deep value systems that existed within the heritage company and not lose touch with those, but to really seize the opportunity to compete and have access to capital in a changing world and a changing agriculture market, and to create a base of operations that we could begin to effectively create influence for Canada in the global markets.
That base of operations is now quite global. Can you give sort of a snapshot of where Viterra actually is?
Well, Viterra is located in many different countries today. We operate in countries, Australia and Canada, with our major operations, which represent 37% of the global trade in wheat, barley, and canola. So it is a significant influential of base nutritional commodities. We also have offices in Geneva, Singapore, Beijing, and a number of other countries that support our global operations, both in originating and moving the products logistically.
In 2009, you made a big acquisition, a $1.4 billion acquisition of ABB Grain in Australia. What's next for Viterra? Is that the path that you're proceeding on?
Well, in fact, 2 years ago, we brought together the heritage companies. Here recently, we've made the acquisition in Australia of Australia's most important leading agriculture company. We're really now focused on integration and moving the share price up, which has been happening in a very, very positive way. We are focused on expanding the origination of commodities around the world, and we're building on top of that processing. We've also acquired a oil crush company for bottled oil for cooking. We're expanding our oat milling operations in the world. We've expanded our feed manufacturing businesses. And of course, we're building a robust business in the carbon sequestering area for our agriculture customers across Canada.
You've gone through an incredible amount of change over a short period of time. Congratulations, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you very much.